Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. Let me start by saying this. For the first time since independence, Kenya has a very incompetent and a very tribal government. A government that is clearly getting it wrong. If Kenyans don't wake up, we are all going to find ourselves in a very big hole. Kenyans should and must wake up. In this video, I want us to have a look at a tweet shared out by Dr. Ekuru Court today, a tweet that paints a very bleak picture of the country's future, especially on how appointments have been made in the government. Dr. Ekuru Aukot, from Kenya Kwanza to Kalenjin Kwanza, how is this a national government? Kenyan CEO Abraham Serem, Kenya Power CEO Joseph Siror, Kenya Pipeline CEO Joe Sang, Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Agency CEO Daniel Kipto, Ketraco Company Secretary Lydia Sitenei, Kenya Port Authority CEO William Ruto, Kemri CEO Elijah Songok, Kenya Cooperative Creameries CEO Nixon Sigei, NSF CEO David Koros, National Cereals and Produce Board CEO John Ngetich, Agriculture and Food Authority Chair Cornelius Serem, Kenya Seed Company CEO Sami Kiplagat, Nyayo T-Zone CEO Peter Korir. Let's proceed. Kenya Agricultural and Livestock Research Organization CEO Eliud K. Kiriger, Kenya Meat Commission Chair Joseph Kipto, Kenya Dairy Board CEO Margaret Kibogi, Kenya Animal Genetics Resource Center CEO David Kios, Export Processing Zone EPZ Chair Mr. Richard Cheruyot, Kenya National Accreditation Services CEO Martin Chesire, Special Economic Zones Authority CEO Kenneth Chelule, Insurance Regulatory Authority CEO Geoffrey Kiptum, Kenya Deposit Insurance Corporation CEO Helen Chepchumba Chepkwon, Privatization Commission CEO Joseph Koskei, Director General of Immigration Evelyn Cheluget, Kenya Space Agency CEO Hilary Kip. Let's proceed. Hilary Kip Kosgei, Kenya Post Office Savings Bank Chair Sarah Serem, Kenya Water Towers Agency CEO Julius Tanui, Kenya Forest Research Institute Kefri CEO Joshua Cheboyo, Tourism Regulatory Authority CEO Norbert Salam, North Rift Valley Water Works Development Agency CEO Edwin Cheruyot Rotich, National Employment Authority Chair Vincent Kigen, Kenya Pipeline Chair Faith Boynet. Yes, that's how William Ruto has arranged the government. It's purely a Kalenjin affair. All top parastatals, it's all a Kalenjin affair. Yes. And some members of parliament in Azimio are saying they want to join the government for development. Kenyans should reject such leaders in totality. Before we dig deep into this, because this is very painful, and actually I'm short of words. This is very painful. and actually lack even words to express this. This is just too painful, ladies and gentlemen. Let me remind you that we are making a medical appeal for Nudin Salash. Send all your contributions to 0722 735 065 to enable Nudin undergo a kidney transplant. Back to our analysis. What does all this mean, ladies and gentlemen? Let's dig deep. Yes. What does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? It's not even about the Kalenjins per se. Because the hustlers, the Kalenjin hustlers on the ground are suffering. And on a daily basis, we have been seeing them crying out for help. This is about William Ruto and his Kalenjin friends, his close associates, those who can help him actually loot from the government. Those are the people William Ruto is giving jobs. And I'm saying that without any fear of contradiction. It's not about the hustlers Kalenjin. It's about William Ruto and his close associates, his Kalenjin friends. So Kenyans should not actually see a Kalenjin and then you say that you are in government. No, it's William Ruto and his friends. Friends who happen to be Kalenjins. That's the truth of the matter, ladies and gentlemen. How can Kenyans stop this? The practical solution, rather the first way Kenyans can use to stop this, Kenyans on the ground should be very hostile to any elected leader supporting this government. Because those are the elected leaders who are helping this government in parliament pass some draconian rules, rules that are oppressing hustlers. Whether you are in Kalenjin, you are on the mountain, you are in Nyanza, those rules are oppressing Kenyans equally. Kenyans should reject and be very hostile to these leaders. If Kenyans can do that for even 3 months only, or even 2 months, these leaders will stop supporting William Ruto's government. These draconian rules and these useless bills the government is bringing to parliament, they will all be shut down. That can only be possible if Kenyans can be very hostile, politically hostile, using the legal means to their elected leaders. Let a leader go there to the ground, Kenyans should just reject them. If Kenyans across board can do that, these leaders, these members of parliament, they will start dumping William Ruto one by one. These draconian rules and bills Ruto is trying to push through parliament, they will never see the light of day. But if only Kenyans can all gang up against that kind of oppression. When it all started, it was a Kalenjin mountain affair. But now you are seeing that it's no longer a mountain Kalenjin affair. It's now a purely a Kalenjin affair. And in this case, I'm not referring to the hustlers. It's a Kalenjin dynasty affair. When it started, some people from the mountain were saying, oh, Kenyans should reject, Kalenjins on the ground should reject this open tribalism. This is not how to build a country. Finally, this is a topic I can talk till tomorrow. I'm just trying to summarize things here, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, William Ruto has failed the test as a symbol of national unity. A president, somebody occupying that office, should bring the country together. Ruto is clearly dividing the country. He is not a symbol of national unity. The lesson here, before you elect a leader, look at a leader's track record. Even before William Ruto was elected the president, he had been tried and found wanting. In 2013, when he was given the opportunity to nominate half of the cabinet, he only nominated his friends from the Kalenjin nation. Kenyans should look at a leader's track record before electing any leader. A tribal leader will always be a tribal leader. A corrupt leader will always be a corrupt leader. That's the lesson. Let's Kenyans join hands together to stop this madness. Let me stop it there. Those who would wish to send their contributions to enable Salash Nudin undergo a kidney transplant, send all your contributions to that number below, 0722 735 065. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.